off the front of this peloton. Coming back into the peloton, this is Marianne Vos. So a puncture for Marianne Vos. Danja Kengeveld, our solo leader. A fantastic performance by this rider so far. And a little bit of an attack now. And this is a move, and this is a concerted effort. The attack now of Lotte Kopecky. Oh, and a huge crash behind. A number of riders have hit the deck just as Kopecky decides that this is the time to go. The rider who has been the dominant force in the classics. She won the Tour of Flanders and she is going clear. And look at Trek Segafredo. They're all over the place trying to come across. Pfeiffer Georgi is surfing the wheels. Suddenly this race has completely changed its shape and it's transformed into a war across this sector.
Don't waste too much energy. Let all the others do the work. Save in a big crash here in this group, in this chasing group, and the only rider to avoid it, Romy Kasper.
Wow, that is an entire group of 18, with the exception of one have hit the deck. 17 riders hit the deck. But here's the leading group, and with every twist and turn in the tail of this race, this group has even more of an opportunity.
It's got to be a concerted but a persistent effort.
You've got to go full on now, and that is why Lotte Kopecky has gone to the front of the chasers. There's the chasers, there's the peloton. Things are closing up. Slowly but surely, the gaps are starting to come back. Big attack now from Alison Jackson, the former Canadian champion, who has been suffering a little bit by the looks of things. It's been a little bit all over her bike. Now decides, right, let's try and break this group up a little bit. Big acceleration. 58 seconds. Jackson is still there for Canada. What a wonderful ride by Alison Jackson.
A terrific ride. Oh, and a big crash there for Tomasi.
Tomasi hits the deck for UAE ADQ. It's exactly what happens. This is another attack of Team DSM as they look to try and put themselves into the winning position. All the teams are now starting to play their cards. Look at Jackson. Look at the face of the former Canadian champion saying, come on, work, keep working. There is still an opportunity.
It's that urgency, isn't it, now for this front group? They've been given almost a fourth life.
And here goes another attack. Last year's winner, Elisa Longoborghini, springs away from the front of the chasers. On her wheel goes Lotte Kopecky. And now we get set for the entrance to the most historic velodrome in world cycling. A group of 7 riders may well outwit all of the favourites. They're going to come onto this velodrome and they've got a chance of winning Paris-Roubaix Femmes avec Zwift. The breakaway is still away. Marta Lack now on the front. Alison Jackson in the wheels. I think they're going to stay away. This is absolutely incredible that 7 riders might outwit this peloton. 1 lap of racing to go. Marta Lack is on the front.
And the chasing group only just coming onto the velodrome. And what is the gap? Lack still on the front at the moment. Femke Marcus on the wheel. The big crash. Marcus is down.
Femke Marcus hits the deck. 6 riders now are going to fight it out. I don't think they're going to be caught. On the front is Lack. Is it going to be Marianne Boras on the other side? Alison Jackson, the sprint starts. It is Marianne Boras on the front for the small team of San Michel. Alison Jackson of EF Education. Silicon Valley Bank. Alison Jackson, the Canadian, firing away for the finish. Is she going to do it?
Escape, and you survived here to the velodrome.
Yes.
What are the feelings now?
Oh, I can hardly believe it. I mean, for the spring campaign that we have hasn't been super successful, but I mean, we can't say that now.
And how difficult was it? They were breathing down your neck out there. We saw you getting a bit frustrated at times, trying to hold it together, stay clear.
I mean, I knew I was strong, and in Paris-Roubaix, you got to get ahead. And we had a really big group there, but it's just everyone wants to play the game, and I knew I was strong, so I really did have to do a lot of work, which evens out the playing field a little bit. I didn't know if I was going to have it for the sprint in the end, but full of heart. That's the ride today, full of heart.
Third edition of Paris-Roubaix. This is a big one. What's it mean for you?
I mean, this is in the history books. I think I'll always be known as the girl who won Paris-Roubaix. It's unreal.
What are your thoughts now, looking back on the day?
You know what? It was a hard ride, and I was happy with how I rode. I wanted to be part of the action, and I was, and I made the action happen. So I think I've earned my name, Allie Action Jackson.
Tears of joy. Congratulations.